Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Far and Wide. I'm Joel.
And I'm Jeff.
Today we have a very special episode for you. We've been tagged.
It's our very first pin tag that has happened for us.
Yeah, so we couldn't be more excited to get involved because we knew it was going to happen sooner or later. So here it is. So we've been tagged in a back-to-school tag challenge. The person who created this is the SisketEars. We're going to link below to their channel so you can check them out. We were tagged by Thomas, our friend over at StitchsOhana. Thank you, Thomas, for the tag. We're going to hopefully not disappoint. We watched your video. We loved your pins and what you did for the challenge. Hopefully we can represent.
Definitely.
So,
we are taking some liberties for sure.
I think we had to. Yeah. Sports. So anyways, we're going to jump right into it. And yeah, let's dive in.
Sounds great.
All right, so in this back to school tag challenge, we had to pick 9 pins according to the categories that we were given. So let's start off with the very first one here. It says, back to school shopping, show a pin of a fashionable character. And I couldn't think of a better character other than Cinderella in her beautiful ball gown. So if you think about this scene in Cinderella where she's transformed by the fairy godmother into her most beautiful ball gown, it is the most beautiful dress that I can think of. So that makes her the best dressed. All right, number 2.
Number 2 was gather your supplies. Show a pin that represents school supplies. So we have gone with the little book here from Up. So you can't get any more school supply than an actual book itself.
It's kind of like a history book.
Exactly. So it features just the adventure book from the film Up and stuff to do.
Yeah.
And who doesn't have stuff to do in school?
Homework.
Lots of stuff. Exactly. We could have replaced that with homework.
All right, number 3 was reading, writing, and arithmetic. Show a pin of a character doing schoolwork. This one was a little bit challenging, and then I remembered I have this one pin of the girl who loves to do reading, and that is Belle. From the Animators Collection series, we have Belle doing her schoolwork. She's reading a book.
Can't get any more literal than that.
Nope. All right.
So the next one was teacher's pet. Show a pin with an animal. Now, this one I think is kind of twofold. We have gone with Animator's pin of Snow White with the forest animals. Not only is she featured with animals, but I can't picture another princess that would be more of a teacher's pet than Snow White.
She's got all the critters.
Exactly. So there you are.
All right. Number 5 is this club's for you. Show a pin of a character that would join an academics club. And I chose Goofy. And I mean, to me, he's not the brightest one in the bunch. But if you look at this particular Goofy pin, it is nerdy Goofy. And therefore, I feel like he suits that particular category perfectly. So there you have it. Nerdy Goofy.
All right, and number 7 was show a pin that features Lunchtime.
Lunchtime, a food pin.
All right, and we went with this beautiful Lady in the Tramp anniversary pin here. And you can see them enjoying their spaghetti in that infamous scene between the two of them. Not that I was ever served spaghetti and meatballs at school, but it certainly is a wonderful looking food pin.
Absolutely. Number 7 is Go Team Go. Show a pin that represents sports. I had trouble with this one. I mean, it's not that I don't like sports. I like some sports, but I don't go looking for Disney pins that represent sports. So I had some trouble with this one, but I ended up settling with the Queen of Hearts playing croquet. So we have her holding the croquet club. I don't know, it's like a flamingo.
Flamingo.
And then we have the gopher as the croquet ball. So I know it's a bit of a stretch. I'm going to say that croquet is a sport. It's very high intense contact sport. I mean, it is if you're playing against the queen of
And there has to be
the queen of hearts.
She'll
She'll cut your head off.
Exactly. There has to be schools out there that have croquet as a option for a sporting event. Comment down below if you happen to have croquet offered in your school as a sporting option. We'd be curious to know if any schools out there have that. All right, and so number 8 was make new friends, keep the old, show a pin of a group of characters. So we ended up going with another anniversary pin of the 3 Caballeros. So there you have, which might be one of the first original trios. Absolutely. Aside from Mickey and Minnie.
Now, Jeff and I were commenting before we made this video about the names of these characters. Do you guys remember their names? Because I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
No.
So if you remember, maybe comment below.
But we would like to know. Me and Joel often have trouble with names, so comment down below if you know the names of those ones.
Awesome. So number 9, the last one here, is favorite teacher. Show a pin of a character that would be your favorite teacher. And I chose Tiana because she is a wonderful cook and she really has that sort of spirit that I would love to have in a teacher. And plus, I think that I would learn to make really great beignets.
Of course.
So I think that she would be a really fun teacher to have. And I think I'd have a lot of fun learning how to make food in her class.
Well, she's all about achieving your goals and working hard to get there, so...
Exactly. And
can't pick a better role model for a teacher, for sure.
My thoughts exactly. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up this back-to-school tag challenge. Did you like the picks that we selected for this challenge? What would you have chosen for these categories? Maybe we can tag you guys as well. You can let us know in the comments which ones you would have chosen.
Now, part of this pin tag is that we have to keep this going. So we have been elected to nominate 2 other YouTubers out there to continue this pin tag. So our first one that we are going with is Pauline and Phil over at Mouse and Mermaid. We will link all their information down below so you can go and check out their channel and all of their content. And the second one that we've chosen is Jacob over at Mr. Spontaneously Disney. So you guys have your tag. Tag you're it. It's time for you guys to figure out which your back to school pins are going to be.
We can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and so we'll be looking forward to your videos very soon. But that is it for us.
That is it for us.
Hope you have yourself a magical day. Until next time, take care.
Stay safe, guys. Bye.